G'day folks. Today we've got a bit of an update on the latest update from Apple on iOS 18.2. Some changes that you may have noticed have happened on iPhone and iPad if you're using the Apple Mail app. So the Apple Mail app has just had something added to it which other email systems have had for a while. But it's the ability to have mail categories. As you'll see here, there's transactions, there's updates. So if you've updated to 18.2, you might have noticed that this changed overnight. And this was brought to our attention by one of our clients who said, what the hell is going on with mail? It looks completely different. And so the categorization has been available with Gmail and with Outlook for a little while. But Apple has finally released it to be part of their system as well. And it's quite a cool tool if you know how it works and how it uses, how it works and how it uses the categories. So it's using artificial intelligence to look at the content of the email and determine which category it should go into. Is it an update like app updates or system updates? Is it a transaction where it's coming from one of your systems that you might have bought something from? And so sometimes it can be a little bit too smart for its own good, and it's something that you need to know and understand how it works. So Apple's got a good help article on how it works. So there's just some basic information in here about the different categories: primary, transactions, updates, and promotions. And first of all, if you don't like it and you don't want to use it, it can be turned off. So right down the bottom of the article, it says here, turn off categories. It's really simple. If you go into the app and you tap on the three little dots up in the top right corner, you'll see there's an option here of categories, either categories view or list view. If you switch it to list view, it all goes away, categories goes away, and it just shows a list of emails. So you can go back to the old way if you want to, but if you have categories turned on, then the system will automatically look at the emails and work out what should go where. And if for some reason things aren't being categorized correctly, there's a way that you can recategorize them. So this is an email that's come in from this particular supplier or this particular person. And if you tap on the three dots, you get this option of categorization. And then you can choose to manually categorize to whichever category you want that sender to go into. And it gives you the option of recategorizing all the current and future messages from that sender. They'll go into that category. So we use Google Workspace for TradingPad, and categories have been a part of Google Workspace for quite a while, and it's a cool tool when you train it, but it's like any of this AI stuff. It needs a bit of guidance on where things should go, but once it's up and running, yeah, it just sits there in the background and is quite a good little tool. So if you need a hand with it, feel free to yell out. Like I said, we use Google Workspace within TradingPad, and when we're using Google Workspace, we recommend the use of the Gmail app as opposed to the Apple Mail app, just because it's built to work for Gmail. They both do the same thing essentially, but yeah, if you want a little bit of guidance on best practices with email management, whether it's with Google Workspace or it's with Microsoft 365 through Outlook or with Apple Mail, yell out, we can help. That's exactly what we're here for. We specialize in apps and software and stuff for your business, but also with this kind of stuff with email management and cloud storage and just making sense of all of these technology tools that we have to use these days. So if you need a hand, feel free to yell out. That's what we're here for.